Welcome to day 4 of redoing my friend's pantry and laundry room. Day 1, I got it completely cleared out and purchased paint. Day 2, I sanded and primed all of the cabinets and filled holes. Day 3, I primed, painted, and put in all the cabinets. On day 4, I went and purchased all the wood that we would need and ripped down some pieces in order to save some money on the board and batten. I also removed my cabinets that I had already attached to the wall because I realized I needed to put a 1x2 spacer. In order for me to be able to put drawers that pulled out later, I needed some room for the doors to open up wider. And on the laundry room side, I added it just because it looked better. I then began framing it out with horizontal 2x4s. This is how I will be framing all of my shelving using pocket holes to create strength from side to side. I then went outside and cut my large countertop surface out of my plywood. I cut it 1/2 inch wider than I thought it needed to be in order to scribe the back edge, which is when you cut your wood to fit the wall perfectly. I went in and dry fit my top, knowing that it would be a little too deep. With it pushed all the way against the wall, I made sure that my front edge was sticking out over the front the same amount on both sides. I then measured this amount and drew a line. I poked a hole and then ran this template across the back edge of my wall to scribe my line. Then I went outside and cut right on the line I drew. I then recommend sanding down the edge and beveling it slightly to get the closest, tightest fit. Once that fit just right, I used wood glue and my nail gun to attach it. And then I applied a strip to the front to finish it off. Let me know your thoughts on this open bottom right side. In my previous video, I mentioned how it was originally supposed to be cabinets as well, but they were wider than we expected, so I'm just trying to figure out the best way to make the most use of that space. I'm thinking maybe just putting one drawer underneath the countertop surface, but if you have another idea, I'd love to hear it. Follow along so you don't miss all the shelving that I put up the next day.